Hi everybody. In this video we're going to continue our demonstration of plan oblique and elevation oblique drawings, only we're going to introduce the element of a curve. So let's bring back everybody's favorite, the curry powder can. All right. And we'll draw a plan oblique drawing of this beautiful cylindrical tower. And when we're finished, it will look about like this. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is to draw a plan view of our item, which looks like a circle. Okay, you could, if you have a circle template, you could use a circle template. You could use the freehand method that we've already practiced of circumscribing a square and then drawing the diagonals, etc. Or in this case, because I'm doing a constructed drawing and I happen to own a compass, I'm going to use a compass to draw this circle. Okay. And because that's maybe a little bit too easy or a little unusual, I'm going to simultaneously demonstrate a slightly different form, a little imaginary. We're going to imagine that we've got half of the curve, and then this side is going to be rectangular or square, so some kind of combination of box and circle. So I'm going to draw that on just right next to. So we have two different shapes. One is a pure cylinder, and one is a kind of half box, half cylinder. Okay, let's try a plan oblique drawing. And the first thing we have to do is take our plan and rotate it by whatever angle that we choose. And I'm going to demonstrate again at 45, but as you know, the same technique works just fine at 30 or 60 degrees, or any degrees if you have a adjustable triangle. Okay, I've rotated my page, and let's try drawing a plan oblique. And the first thing we're going to do is take a look at our plan, and we're going to project any important edges, vertices, or points vertically. And for our circle, for our cylinder, that's going to be the tangent edges here. Okay. And here we go. Tangent edges. Probably that tangent edge right there. I want to know about that one. I want to know that spot right here and right here where the line turns from straight to curved. So I'm going to project those also. And I'll get these corners. Okay, a lot of projected lines. So next thing we need to do is measure our vertical heights. And that was 2 3/4 inches. I'm going to transfer that measurement to all those different places we just measured, we just projected. All right, now the amazing thing about oblique projection, and one of the reasons that it's popular with architects and for constructed drawings, is that your circles and your curves are going to they're not going to be distorted. So when we drew the axonometric, remember we needed to draw that the circumscribed square method and we ended up with our circle turned into an ellipse with the axonometric, that's not going to happen. So we are going to, let me start with the straight edges and connect them. Okay, so you've got this plane here. Okay, and then your curve is going to be your same circle curve from below. And you know what? It occurs to me what I really should have done was project the center line. That was right there. So let me add that now. I forgot that part. Oops. Why did I want the center point? Because I'm going to take my compass and finish off this circle. And the other one too. Okay. And in fact, this one here, because we're looking at with the bird's eye view, is we're going to see the entire top. So let's take another sheet of trace here and complete our forms. Okay, and you can see this would be our plan oblique of this cylindrical form. Now our imaginary form that combined kind of the box and the cylinder is going to look like this. That's going to look like this piece right there. Now when you compare our cylinder right here with this item in kind of perspective view from our camera and from our eye point, again, it looks contrived. We're not getting the foreshortening, we're not getting the elliptical look, and it looks too tall. So let's demonstrate how to foreshorten this item right here. So what I'm going to do is take one of the lengths, and I will switch to the magic red pen here. I'm going to divide that in 4. Okay, so what I've done is draw my extension lines. I used my scale to divide this section into 4 equal pieces. And here are those measurements. Okay. Then I can come around because I want to reduce by 50%, and I can transfer those measurements, okay, to each of the vertical projections and use my compass once again to foreshorten that drawing. And so it will look like this. So that you'd use your best judgment, your best artistic judgment here, and decide whether you wanted a 50% or a 75% or 100% foreshortening on your drawing. Next, let's try an elevation oblique.